facilitator.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Outside Gordon. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown, great D that time from Parham. Here's New York. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Brunson, no good. Denver shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. To the paint. Here's Gordon. Off with the layup. New York leading by 15. Hart the pass to Brunson. Now Hart. Here's the Cobra. Non-stop scoring machine here. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
1 second left. No good. Shot missing. And so it's New York out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Porter is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Pickett in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Here's Brown. Defended by Parham. 6 to shoot. Holmes, that's a screen. No good on the three. New York leading by 20. Here's Parham. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant. Here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Holmes passes to Brown. Feet out and he hits it. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Denver making a switch here. Pickett's checked in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Parham. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Parham's got 58.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Pass to Strother. Misses the three. The Knicks leading by 22 with the shot. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. George finds Westbrook. Westbrook double team. And here is Caruso. Now Jokic launches it. And he's good on the three ball.
The three-point stroke from Jokic It just looks confident.
Here's the Cobra, defended by George. Here's Parham. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And the Knicks with possession here. 2 points. That one goes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hard against Westbrook. Pass to George. Corner shot. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
It's good. 62 points for the Cobra.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
And it's Gordon missing. New York leading by 21. To the inside. Parham. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Cobra.
Paul George.
George, no good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pickett. Kessler the screen. The offensive rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Back to Hart.
Denver foul. Pickett. That's his first personal foul.
And the Nuggets with some changes.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Knicks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible, with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Cobra.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And Nobi kicks to Bridges. Brunson with a clean look. A three-pointer is right on. Target.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time.
And they've done it. The New York Knicks have won the NBA championship.
Thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans,